weather now. Meteorologist Tevin Wooten. Boy, you've got a lot to talk about today.
Yeah.
You brought up some fun statistics. It is hotter here than most places in the southern part of the country.
Exactly. Florida, Texas, Dallas, by the way. We're hotter than Dallas, Texas. Of course. Who needed that reminder,
no, thank
right?
you.
Some serious heat is on the way, though, and we have to take that seriously. It's the #1 weather-related killer of all types of weather-related hazards. So flooding, hurricanes, tornadoes. And yes, Lauren, you're right. It's hotter today in Boston than in Kansas City and across the central and southern plains. Hotter than Houston, hotter than Dallas, with high temperatures in the upper 80s today. Tomorrow, the heat gets even worse for the Northeast, 95 to nearly 100 degrees across New England. Kansas City's at 92, Dallas at 94, Denver, Colorado, and across the Front Range and the upper 80s. So we do have a heat risk today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is when it's greatest. You can track the heat, by the way, by scanning that QR code. It takes you to our homepage, gets you the latest temperatures for your area and the latest alerts as well. Not only just heat alerts today, but also air quality ozone alerts today. For the heat risk, it's major to extreme. We haven't really talked about that too much this season through Vermont, New Hampshire, parts of Maine, and perhaps just outside the greater Boston metro. And the reason being is because of the seasonality, the duration of the heat, and the regionality as well. We're not used to temperatures this high and this prolonged. That's one kicker about the heat, is that it's not just an hour or two of temperatures at 90 to 95. It's hours to days. There will be relief soon coming down the pipeline, more widespread, I think, on Thursday night and Friday with a chance of rainfall. Speaking of rain, we're watching that Celtics parade forecast. Our latest heat alerts right now. Heat advisories in place for much of New England, where heat index or feels like temperatures are near 100 degrees, where the temperatures are even stronger. Excessive heat warnings. One new addition to this, by the way, we've trimmed this back to Thursday. We think most of the dangerous to deadly heat is done by the days in tomorrow and not stretching into Friday. 71 degrees right now, partly cloudy skies. It's also not as muggy as it was yesterday, where dew points were in the 50s and 60s, but they are on the way back up into the low 60s. Speaking of on the way up, look at the forecast heat index. This is a measure of heat stress on the human body. 102 in Cambridge, 103 in Arlington and Wilmington and Reading. Boxford at 99 this afternoon at 3 o'clock. 102 in Woburn. Lowell at 104. Natick and across Metro West also near the triple digits as well. It's across Cape Cod and the islands and the South Coast, where, yes, because you are in the proximity of the water, it's just a touch cooler, but still nice and toasty out today if you're headed to the water. Speaking of water, here's a look at the rainfall coming in at about 8 o'clock this evening is when we see one just push of rainfall across the Merrimack Valley, and that's it for the day. So no rainfall expected for the greater Boston metro until tomorrow afternoon. The odds even then are on the lower end of the scale. Come back in the next half hour. We'll talk about the Celtics parade forecast. There is rain on the way for Friday. I think the timing, though, may be in the favor. We'll give you the full scoop on the 10-day forecast coming up in the second half hour. And, of course, the victory parade in Boston, too, as well.